of flamenco. Welcome to Seville. This city is not just my home, it's my inspiration. I'm passionate about flamenco and helping others to become the best dancers they can be. That's why I opened a school like no other. Welcome to La Sentío Flamenco School. Stay with me today. In flamenco, footwork is key. But in my classes, I don't just give you steps. I give you the tips and tricks to make your footwork stand out. Let's dive in. So for the latigo to sound clean, we need to flex our ankles. Not only when it goes forward, but also when it comes backwards, okay? That's how we make it sound clean. Se lo studiate con precisione così fin da lento, poi quando lo farete più veloce, di sicuro vi suona bene. And now, let me tell you a secret. I'm not just teaching steps or choreographies. I'm telling you everything that I learned during many, many years of experience performing on stage. That will really help you understand flamenco from the inside and will give you the freedom to dance as you want. That's a very good question. You know why? Because we are dancing to the cante, okay? Estamos bailándole al cante. So stop executing choreographies. We have to know the singing, we know the cante in order to adapt our steps to what's happening. Because many things can happen. The singer might want to repeat the same coletilla once again, or he might start a new letra, or the guitarist may want to start a falseta, so you have to react and improvise according to that. But the secret is listening to the cante. So in this case, for example, if you see that there's no space for your remate, just don't do it, save it for later, that's okay. We love shoes, right? And we also love when a footwork is fast and sounds clean. But flamenco is not just about footwork, it's also about body language. That's why I teach you how to fully express yourself and also feel comfortable with your own body. Shoulders down, engage your core. That's it, eso es. So be sure you engage your core and you isolate the upper part of the body from the footwork, okay? Because we're not just dancing for the front row. We want to project our energy and movement to the last row of the theater. Let's see how to do that.
Vale? Perfecto.
Okay, vale. And just with the same precision as a tailor, I'll help you understand the codes of flamenco and how to use all the steps so that you can finally craft your dance. Just like a dress, perfectly tailored to you.
Ahora sí está perfecto.
Muy bien. Sí, ahora sí. Ahora sí. That's right. So if you do this, it means that you want to close there. Okay? But if you want to continue dancing, you do something different so that you let them know that you want to go on. That's the code. Before I go on stage, there is always something I have to retouch. Just like makeup corrects little things, in my classes I focus on those corrections that really make the difference. Be sure you're twisting your rib cage. Engage your core and twist, okay? Otherwise, it's just movement of the arms, okay? Twist as much as possible. Eso es. Okay? There is one more accent there. No, non ti viene perché stai saltando un tempo, okay? Do we understand how it goes with the compass? The main accents are on the 3, 6, 9 and 12, but there are 2 more accents in the middle. And now let's put into practice all we know. Come with me. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, wow, I can see people from everywhere. From Los Angeles, from Portland, from Canada, from the UK, from France to Italy. Ciao. Wow, that's great. I love it. Flamenco is everywhere. Okay, let's begin. That was a great class, guys. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Bye.